Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anubis and welcome to the Tom Cruise Simulator Fights in Tight Spaces. So if you ever wanted to choreograph your own fighting scene and then act it out, well, here's the game for you. Let's get right into it. I've not actually played it, I literally just downloaded it, so let's see how it goes. Ooh, we get a dashing fellow or a K-pop dashing fellow. I think we just go for a regular one. Fight in Tight Spaces is a turn-based deck-building fighting game. Move the selected cursor indicated tile and press the left mouse button to carry out the action. Right mouse button to cancel the selection or toggle between selection and the board. Okay, so then we attack him. We've got to draw 2 more cards. Some cards require momentum to play. You can use this to indicate. You can see this in the indicated in the top right corner of the card. If the card cannot be played, its momentum cost will be shown in red. Like that one, I'm guessing. Now the momentum is high, you can play double kick. Okay, so I guess as I do actions, I gain momentum, which then lets me play bare cards. Nice. Okay, so that is the damage. So that's the damage, that's the range, that's the momentum, yeah? I think. You're now close enough to the enemy to use the jab card. Use it to dispatch your adversary now. Ooh, he went over the top. Congratulations, you have just won your first fight. The fight ends when every opponent has been defeated, or when you have completed all the main objectives. 2 enemies. Press and hold Alt button at any time to see the current health of all the enemies on the board, as well as all the hazards, void tiles and railings within the level. And then, so he's got 12 health, is it? Enemies will be activated if they are targeting the player at the beginning of their turn, or if any character enters their range during the turn. Enemies with projectile weapons can attack from any distance provided there isn't an obstacle. Use a front kick on the selected enemy to push him into the range of the enemy's line of sight. Front kick. Oh yeah! Once an enemy has been activated, they will attack at the end of the turn regardless of the allegiances of their target. The icon under the enemy indicates that they are getting attacked this turn. Oh, nice. Oh, I see. So because he's got his little fist above, he's going to be attacking. He got shot. Ooh. Uh-oh. Enemies can move during the turn. Depending on the attack range, they may move towards you if they're close range, or keep a distance from you if they have a range attack. Okay, I am fully ready and trained. Let's get right into it. Impressive stuff. You clearly have got it. Yes, I do. Did you ever have any doubt? The world moves on Agent 11. New challenges, new threats. I'm just glad that you're up to it. Always. Ooh, what's this? Death Heads Biker Gang. With a network of clandestine clubhouses throughout the Northern Europe and thousands of members, the Death Heads Biker Gang have built-in infrastructure for drug and weapon trafficking across borders. Unlimited scruples when I guess when it comes to arming terrorists the world over. After the biker gang wars of the 90s, we thought we'd seen the last of the Nordic gangs, but they're back with a network of so-called clubhouses across Scandinavia. We're seeing a massive increase in smuggling operations on Northern European borders. Put a stop to it. Okay, Agent 11. Oh, that's cool. So there's actually like a level, so we can choose different ways of going. Okay, let's go down to the alleyway. This is actually quite cool so far. Okay. He's new. Oh, and they get to go first. Rollback allows you to revert your actions back to the start of your current turn. Void towers are any spaces that fall outside of the board. These spaces instantly kill anyone who moves onto them. Use them to your advantage, but be careful not to be pushed into the void yourself. Void towers are shown when you hold the show info button. That's how they show them. Okay, who are you? Are you just a biker, a thug? Okay, so he's like the main boss. We need more combo for that. We've got shift to move to the other side of an adjacent enemy. Head smash, possibly do there. Dash to move 2 tiles. Push. And emergency move. Move up to 2 towers does not trigger aggressive movement. If we... Oh, nice! We can do some extra damage by doing a push. If we smash his head right there. Okay, we can't move over to the other side. We can move 2 spaces away. What is he? He's only got 3 health left. We could just dash that way and then end the turn. Haha, okay. Emergency move, slip, move to either side of an adjacent enemy, or move 1 tile. How much? 3. If we do quick kick on him, then we can we slip him? Like that. Range 1 or 2, maintain distance. We're going to do some quick strike. So we're going to end it there. Some cards give you abilities to counter-attack, and some enemies have the same ability. Look at the icon like that. The character with counter ability will attack any incoming attacks within their normal attack range. Enemies will counter-attack both from you and other enemies, no matter whose turn the attack occurs on. Okay. So that's a counter. But we shouldn't need a counter, I don't think. We've got momentum. So let's give him a kick in. Probably would have been a good idea trying to kick him into the void. He's only got 6 health, he's got 16. The counter does 10 damage. So we move there. And then we move there. And we play a counter. And he's going to do 5 damage. It's not going to go through. And then we end our turn there. But that didn't work as I thought it would have. Combo could work on this one. Can we just do 6 damage to him? Let's go. Oh, we need 3 momentum. Is it momentum or whatever that is? That's not what I wanted to do. Where's the voids? Okay, am I on the void? No, not quite. Let's do that. End the turn. I'm not quite doing the best job here, am I? Cool. Hammer fist. I'm pushing back. Step. And end the turn there. Is there a turn limit? I guess not. What's his health? 2. Anything that can do just 2 damage. Either side of an adjacent enemy. I could do, but that's not going to really work for me. What does least damage? 1 push. We're going to do a long strike, which kills him. We're going to do a dash and end. We're going to step there. And then we're going to kick him out. Yeah! Got there eventually. Oh, select a reward. I'm going to take another jab because I feel like I need more hits. Oh, so we can go to the tattoo shop or tattoo studio. So mission is a fight, 4 targets, a card and money reward. A weekend target. What does the gym give us? Gain new ability cards, existing abilities, or remove cards. Restore health, increase maximum health. We're going to go tattoo studio. It's kind of like a light version of the Punisher from like the PlayStation 2 if you've ever played that. Injury cards are undesirable cards that get added to your deck. If you're lucky, all they do is clutter your deck. But they can also give you a variety of negative status effects. Injury cards are temporary and removed at the end of the fight. Okie dokie. Where is the voids? That is the only void. What have we got? We can shift around, we can slip. Long strike, head smash, or an emergency move. Let's do a head smash. There we go. And a long strike, which finishes him off. And then we're going to slip out of his range. And that is... Ooh, emergency move. To prevent an enemy spawning. Perfect. Do we have one of the ones which lets me... I would need to do 20 damage to him. Dashing doesn't really do much for me. Oh, I really wish like I've got the one that like lets me move around, but I don't have any. Okay, so that's an occupied attack. So if we do push, yeah, it takes some damage. Doesn't use up any of that. Okay, I think I'm getting how this works. And then we can do a quick strike and a quick kick. And then we've got a dash left. Enemy attack. As things stand, this tower will be attacked during the enemy's turn. So let's take a step back and finish it on that. Okay. Kind of got myself in a corner here. Okay, we'll do a jab. Slip, move to an either side of a... Oh, yes please. So we're out of his attack range. Nice little double because we're pushing him against a wall. And we'll do that as well just in case. Okay, we definitely need a move. So we can move 2 tiles back. Let's do that. Followed by a quick strike. And then we can dash out of the way. And then, oh, he's a clever boy. We're going to move over here. And end that one. Ah, oh, you bastard. Stop moving around. Okay, we'll give you a push. Give you a quick kick. And give you a jab. And we're going to step back here. And now, there you go. That's where we want you. Long strike. And straight through the door. Nicely done. Okie dokie. Ooh, we've got something new. So right spin kick. So it requires 2 combo. Deal 6 damage. Push the target to the right. Or push the target to the left. Let's go with the right one because I feel like that's going to be quite useful. Oh, we gain a new ability. We can't afford focus, which would be quite nice. I'm going to take another shift. Oh, maybe. Oh, I can upgrade cards. So we've got £50 to upgrade cards. Oh no, so if we click upgrade. Oh, it can deal 14 damage. Oh, we're going to do that instead of getting an extra card. Yeah, let's do a little upgrade. We've got £20 left, which I don't think is enough to upgrade anymore. And I don't really want a quick block card. So we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so we got the bar exterior. It's a fight. And it's possibly a new card. And then money as a reward as well. Oh my god. This is long. Anyways, into the bar exterior we go. Cracking down on these villains. Okay. He doesn't look fun. Heavy enemies cannot be thrown on the floor, so any cards with that mechanic cannot be used against them. They are indicated with the icon of a face mask. Can't be thrown on the floor. So that means I can still push them. Enemies can use block the same way as you. In order to damage them, you will need to reduce their block to 0 or use an ability that ignores block. Okay, my question is, can I push him? So if we do a shift... Oh no, that's going to be movement. A dash. Move to the other side of an adjacent enemy. He's adjacent. Can't move to either side of him for some reason. But I'm thinking if we move here, then here, and then push him, because those are the two voids. So if we go shift to there, dash to there, and then front kick him. And then come up, and a jab. And a quick block just in case for good measure. Let's end our turn there. Ooh, how's this going to work? So we can head smash him. We can counter. Hammer fist would be quite good. We definitely want to move out of the way, because otherwise we're going to get shot. End combo, remove all combo. Okay, so let's hammer fist first. And then head smash him. Woo! Let's do some damage. We're going to step to the side. We're not going to slip out of the way. Oh, I like that. Okay, so he's going to attack him regardless. So we can move to the sides. So that's a nice way to get out. We can do a quick strike with 14 damage, so we'll let them attack each other. Can't do a combo. I was going to say, if we kick him, then he pushes him into him. What we're going to do is strike him, and quick strike him. And then we're going to shift one tile over. And I think that's going to be it. We can't block anything. Oh, I thought he was going to attack him. That's a shame. Well, we've got 3 health, but 5 shields. So we're going to need to do 8 damage there. And then we've got one with 10 health just there. We can push him into an object. Let's give him a kick and a push. And let's give him a push to get an extra momentum, which kills him. Take a seat, boy. We've got 2 left. And let's give him a right kick. And then a dash to there. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, the long strike doesn't push. Oh, that's so annoying. What does that do? Move towards the target before attacking. So we can give him a little jab. Takes down the armor a bit. That's so annoying. They're going to attack. He's going to attack this here next turn. Oh, what is this? Possible attack. Towers in range of an enemy or more targets. So we don't want to get in there. We can slip to shift to the other side. Plus 2 damage per combo to an enemy up to 2 tiles away. So we could hit him and then shift. Alright. Nice. Quite a good bit of damage there. We're definitely going to get attacked if we stay here. But we can do quite a bit of damage here. So let's do that. And then I guess shift over here. Yeah, and we're going to stay right there. I think that's quite a good one to stay at. Okay, he armored back up. Hammer fist and a quick strike could deal with him. Cool. We need to be closer range. I think we need to be closer to Yeah, we need to step into him, which is not what. Oh, we can do front kick. There we go. And then move out of the way, and that puts him in a position. I hope we can get something like a push or a kick. No, we can shift, counter and a jab. Do a block, which gives us a bit of momentum. Does this? I can't remember if this runs out at the end of the round. How much damage does he do? He does 10 in one hit. Another block, and then we can do a jab onto him because it will go through, and then do a counter. And I could shift, but we're not going to. We're going to take the hit. There we go. Because that should be safe enough, and we shouldn't have taken any damage if I remember correctly. So that can push him back one, and then we can push him. Oh, push him back. Nice. And then we're going to kick him, but before we kick him, we're going to give him the boot. And we're going to front kick him out of the game. Here we go. Nice and easy. And dash to there just to make it closer. Quick strike. And that is it. Yeah, I've definitely gone over. Yeah, 9 rounds. It is what it is. But I don't think that was too bad, actually. So we've got Slip Plus. Or we've got Jolt Plus. Increase combo by 4. That's quite a good one. Or Taunt. Force an enemy to attack immediately. Enemies will not attack on their turn. That could be an interesting one. But this one seems quite good. Increasing my combo. Let's go Jolt. Let's take a Jolt. This sounds interesting. A random event with a range of possible outcomes. Or go to the washroom. Let's try the random event. You see a hooded figure lurking in the corner. They spot you and make their escape. Chase them, which starts a fight, or leave it. You don't need the distraction. Gain 50 quid. You know what? Let's go. Let's give him a chase. Let's go and fight. So we're gonna fight in the alleyway. Okay, so we can push you guys into each other. We've got an emergency move, a little jab, and a counter. Okay, we're going to give you a jab. Hammer fist, and we can do a counter. So, hammer fist. And then put on a counter. We don't quite have enough momentum for that. Unless I move and I move. I think. Not enough combo. So if I move and then move. Oh no, that uses up my combo. Oh, I thought the combo gained because it didn't. Was it because it was a free card? No, it wasn't a free card. It was a movement card. Oh well. Ouch! I forgot about the hit. I think I've lost 10 health. Spin right kick is going to take 2 combo. Front kick's going to push him. I can taunt any of them. Okay. So if I slip, taunt. Oh, he just attacks the front. Oh, but he's going to get shot. And then front kick him into him. He dies. There's no point of doing that one. We can just end the turn. Oh, okay. 2 guns. 2 guns. Crossfire. Long strike moves into the side. What are you? 21. can shift to this side. I've got nothing to smash him against, unfortunately. I think we're going to leave it at that, because he's just going to get shot. Or maybe not. Quick strike to do 14 damage. I think quick kick. And then step to the side. There we go. If I can slip and push him, that'd be nice. Slip, combo finisher, block, head smash. Nope, can't head smash unfortunately. But I can slip him. Still can't head smash. I can't really do anything, but I don't need to block. Oh. Not gonna get shot, but unless I could go past him. Unless I can move him. Oh. Shift and then kick him to the side and taunt. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. Push him into there. Oh, he's dead. Can't hit anyone. Not going to bother taunting. Then there's a nice little shuffle. Enemies with auto attack you and anyone else the moment you step into the range of the attack. They're indicated with the exclamation mark icon. Be careful, even once they have used their auto attack, enemies may still be able to attack normally on their turn. Okay, so basically I don't want to be in his area of auto attacking. He's going to shoot, and he's going to shoot here, I'm guessing. I don't think I have another way of pushing them. Nice. That one, and then shift past him, and that's all I can do. He's going to try shooting me. I do have a taunt. Give him a taunt. Yeah, nice low push. That's a risky one. What has he got? 14 health. Oh, yeah, we'll go there. That kills him. And I can't do any other kick. I feel like I need a bit more movement. It's not been too bad. What have you got? 16 health. I can step into you and then I can give you a push. The kick's going to do 6 damage. If the destination tile is occupied, deal with damage, which this one would be. Yes, it would. Move towards the target before attacking. I don't really want to move because I don't know if I can get hit by that, so I'm going to give him a kick. 10 damage, which leaves him with 6, which is enough to hammer fist him. And then I can step to... stepping is going to require movement. I'll step back. And we'll go from there. Okay, now they're both going to attack me. Are they going to attack if I move out of that area? The tower will be attacked immediately if a character moves into it or the player attacks from it. Okay. How much damage do they do? So if I attack, I'm going to get hit with a 4 damage, possibly an 8. I can block for 16. It's just not worth it. So we're just going to move back. I want to grapple. We'll shift that way. Then quick kick him into there, which gives him a push. And then a taunt, so he attacks him again. Nice. Only 10 health left. And I can't reach him for the next attack. This guy's got crazy movement. Push, long strike, hammer fist. Alright, we'll slip to there. We'll hammer fist. We'll push because it will take nothing to do. And then we'll do a long strike on him, which finishes him off. And now we're just 1v1ing. Again, I'm not really doing this. Defeat the enemies. That's 5 out of 6. What's the rounds? I don't know how many rounds I did it in. We can do a combo. If we shift behind him. Oh, I don't have a combo now. Front kick him. 14 damage. And a little counter just for good measure. Yeah, got rid of that next turn. Whether you got 10 health left. If we put on a block, do a quick kick. Oh, it pushes him back. That's nice. But what has he got left? 6. We won't be able to kill him. Yep. Okay, he's just gonna push us. Oh, only once though. We can't reach him. Interesting. Very interesting. Slip to the side. Hammer fist. And a long strike. And that finishes it for that. Nice. You can't stand against me, bikers. You're gonna lose every time. 120 quid for defeating the enemies. Oh, nice. So we got an extra 70 quid for doing that. Instead of getting the 50. Medical center or the gym. We still got enough health. I think we're going to be fine. Let's see if we can get some new cards. Nerve strike. Deal 4 damage and apply -2 damage modifier to the target. Does not trigger auto attack. I don't think I need that. A shift. I'm going to buy that. I don't think I need a dash. So we're just going to try to upgrade a card. See, the way I'm kind of trying to play this is that we move around a bit. We don't get hit. We're really trying to slip those attacks. So let's have a look of what we can do. Finisher combos. I don't particularly like the ones where you need to have enough combo accomplished. Because again, I'm shifting around a lot, so I lose my combo. I don't just stand and fight. Well, we've got £110. There's quite a few. What would that do? Make it a 9 attack. What about the push? Deal 6 damage as well, just for pushing them. I've used that quite a bit, so we're going to upgrade that, and I think that removes all our funds. £240. What is the upgrade in this? Oh, +2 damage per combo. That is a good card to upgrade. That's expensive. I can see why now. But that's it. We've got £20 left over. We'll take a dash as well, because again, I think we're kind of running out of movement. We're going straight into the pool. When I read pool, I thought it meant like a swimming pool, not a pool table. Okay. That looks interesting. Enemies with wide attacks target several tiles in front of them instead of just one tile. So she's attacking this and this. Okay. Is there a... So there'll be an attack, but there is no one's got a quick attack, which is fine. We can do our push, which would be nice. If we can slip into there. We've got an emergency move, which lets us move that way. A dash, which lets us move that way. Okay, let's do a push, which does quite a bit of damage on him. We've got 15 left. We can do a quick attack. We've got dash and an emergency move. Quick strike will do 14. That will push them. We'll do quick strike. Then we're going to do an emergency move back. And a dash out of there. What is... That's the only one on the level. You got decimated, brother. She's got a fucking wide range of attack. Well, how about we trigger that attack? Shift to there. And a front kick to get him onto the pool table. And I think that's going to be it. That taunt is fun. Okay, we're going to get shot here if we stay. But we could do hammer fist, right spin kick, possible attack. We can step to the left, and then we're going to stay there. Probably not most optimal, but it does the job. Ooh, okie dokie. Shift behind her. And then we go... Ooh. Long strike. Slip to that. That way we can get them to target each other, hopefully. That's annoying. That didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Possible attack. Definite attack. We can step back, which will be fine. Front kick to push her back. And then dash back. And I think that's going to be fine. Yeah, so she's going to try dashing straight to us. Ooh. Okay, we're going to have to try to kill her now, because otherwise I'm going to take some damage. 13. And do that one. Okay, quick block. And a dash. Biker with an extra reach. And one push up to 2 tiles away. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Ooh. Push. Oh, well, she's going to end up shooting him. We're going to stay in a counter position. There we go. Nicely done. Nice. She's dead. Shift up behind him so he can't kill us. And long strike to finish him off in the back of the neck. That shotgun lady was actually quite cool. Ooh, we actually did it in the time limit. That's awesome. I didn't think I was going to get that, but I really love that taunt card. That taunt card seems really fun. Vaulting. Ooh, vault over an obstacle into an empty tile. Gain 1 momentum and 1 combo, or move up to 2 tiles. That's really nice. Hook kick. Gain 3 momentum next turn. Ooh, they're both really good. I'm going to go with the hook kick because it seems quite fun. So we got the loading alley, the alleyway, or an event. Event was good last time, so we're going to go that. Excuse me? Ninjas? What do you mean ninjas? This was supposed to be bikers. We're in Central Europe. Where'd you get ninjas from? Ooh. Fuck it. Let's fight the ninjas. Let's see how far we can get with the ninja. Okie dokie. We're on a train. Oh, that's cool. It's all moving. We've got a few ways we can kick them out. What are they? Rank and file of the Jade Staff. Kick. Deals 12 damage up to 3 tiles away. Okay, so these guys have some range on them. We can slip. We can dash. Okay. Let's dash this way. Oh, I fucked that one up. What's his health? 32. Let's do a rollback. There we go. Let's dash over that way. And I guess we're going to end the turn just there. Let them come up to us. He's got a sword. That looks like it would hurt. Bleeding is a negative status effect. Really? I didn't think it would be. Effect that can be stacked. It deals damage equal to the current bleeding value of a character at the start of their turn and diminishes by 1 each turn. Yeah, we don't want to bleed. Ooh. Okay, move to here. Then hook. Kick him. And then we can do... If we do counter, and then we do a little jab. We could do an emergency move, but we're going to stick it with that so that we can hit them back. There we go. Okay, we are now fully surrounded. Oh, he moved out of the way. How nice of him. If I shift behind him, then we give him a push. And then we can taunt him into an attack. Let's see if that works. Yeah! Okay, that should be nice and nifty. If we shift over and then kick him away. Oh, he's only got 1 health left. Seems a bit like a waste. I'm guessing he's going to attack, yeah. So we just kick him back and stay there. So he takes 2 health, kills him off for us. Nifty. That's another ninja with a sword. Okay, so I'm going to cross attack. He attacks 3 vertically. Have I got anything that can push? Roundhouse, spin, kick. If the tile is occupied, do damage. Push them to the right. If I'm... He's going to push him there. I would have to stand there. So if I do emergency move, then a dash. No, I'm not going to have enough to do, am I? Hit him. No, I'm not going to have enough to do it now. Damn it. Oh, there we go. And kick him out the train. And that should be enough for that turn. Hello. There's a lady. Enemies with summon abilities will periodically add new enemies to the fight. Summon minions do not count towards the level's objective, but killing them will get you a higher score. You can identify them by the icon of minion. How many do we need to kill? Kill 6. I can do 14 damage to him. I don't think I could do a head smash on him, but that would kill him. So if we slip this direction, then quick strike him. Oh, they retaliate. Ouch. I only have 2 health left. I could hit him, but that's going to hurt, so I'm going to move back, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Oh, fuck, she can teleport. I think... I know bleeding's gone, but I think I'm probably going to die because I don't think I have another way of dealing with this. No. I think this is probably going to be the end of the run. Yeah, I don't think I've got another way of dealing with it. So if I shift to there... I can do an attack from 2. I can push him into that and he's going to hit me back and kill me. That was a way to die. But I think we got a little bit far with this one. It's a really interesting concept and a really fun little game. And I can definitely see how you can do quite a lot of card gamey, deck building kind of styles of min-maxing here, with a lot of different upgrades possibilities and a lot of movement. Definitely, like, you can do a tank, or you could do like a where we've been trying to do this one, which is slipping and sliding. But I could see this being quite a fun board game actually as well. So, you know, for the creators of this game, if you're listening, a board game adaptation would probably be quite a good concept. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave it at this. Maybe come back to this another day when I've played a bit more. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next one.